day, see more than I prayed for. Got dressed to head out and ride to school on my skateboard. New kid in class, I sat alone taking notes while the hoodlums were making jokes at the clothes that my mama paid for. Seemed like everyone was a part of some gang invasion. Tattoos and initiation, parole and some on probation. Soaking up the vibe as I study for information, cause lately I've been deprived of a normal day. But today on my way to eat lunch, some kid approached me. He told me we should be cool if only he got to know me, cause on this side of town I would need some protection. It's crazy, reckless and dangerous unless I'm some sort of gangster. I'm only safe with the police. He said his name was, I dapped him up at the buses. Was kinda skeptic about him at first cause I didn't trust him. And the more I got to know him, I couldn't tell what his motives were, hoping that he was sincere. Something told me let go, but the only thing on my mind was patience. Searching twice for a different life, I was tired of waiting. Plus me and had similar views and conversations infused with knowledge, mainly about school and college. That was my truth, but regardless, he was type cool when I was with him. Introduced him to my family, they were rocking with him. My mama told him, make sure you look out for my son. And before she could finish a sentence, he quickly just interjected and said, don't you even stress that I got it under control. It's been 2 months since we met, it seems like we've gotten close. Some cat approached me and tried to beef with me, I just froze. And I see pounding and stomping homie right out his clothes. Called me his brother and told me he got me to the fullest. Even if that means bullets, bullies, gangs, AKs, and choppers to they killers. That's the realest shit I ever witnessed. A few weeks later, my uncle sold me a Honda Civic, a 93 with no license plates and no registration. Just thinking about every place I'ma go when I finally get it. And then he asked me for a ride around the block, some distance from where I was parking. Instantly, I knew that spot was sketchy. My mama would kill me. My intuition told me not to. I knew it was wild, and plus I knew I had no business or place on that side of town. And I read about some chick who went lurking without a sound and got murked and a body found in the dirt with 1,000 rounds. It was worse than abandoned buildings, abandoned villains, and scammers and killers provoking gangsters. But maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I might be straight just as long as I pump the brakes and try not to think about it. Just trust I'll be fucking safe. And then I told him, let's go. Hop in. He dabbed me up and started telling jokes the whole ride there. Had me cracking up as we were getting closer. I felt funny, my stomach turned. And then he told me go left, make another turn, go right, and drive slow. As I looked, it was all abandoned and quiet, not a single person in sight, and nobody standing. And right when I pulled the car to the side, he said right here, sit still, turn the car off and chill. And I started to panic, he told me relax. Then he pulled the keys out the ignition and hopped out and laughed. Then my light flashed in an instant. He inched to my driver door and I tried to lock it, I couldn't. He ripped me right out my seat and then grabbed the side of his jeans and then put out the shotty, and all I heard was a screech. And he shot my arm into pieces. I'm thinking I must be dreaming. And another shot to my chest and my stomach squeezing, my breath from my lungs collapsing. I'm down on my fucking knees asking him why. He looked at me, I looked him dead in the eyes, and he smashed my face with the barrel, knocked all my teeth to the sky. And I heard a sound of the shot, he cocked back. He pressed the heart against my head and blew my fucking top back. Boom. I'm still conscious, I'm breathing, I'm still moving, no clue as to why I'm not dead. All this blood that I'm losing, and I heard my car drive off. Then I looked up and seen the sun, and that was all that I saw. Then I heard my conscience tell me, get up, nigga, get up. You're losing blood, oh my. Don't fall asleep or you'll die. Stay awake and move as much as possible, there's no time. Find some help and try to yell, you ain't too well, oh God. Wake up, nigga, wake up. Wake up, nigga. Number all side of those in us, and he said, I could not all about dog number. And the Zul, the Dolphins, the head, and now what's the wolf when the woman was my heavy must not with my that plastic of fumble, but they have thinking all hot every have not get out shit a nice shit or hot. Did I said it's least I'm all kind of right, but the from champion is I, and then I make a lie bad bully. I want to see the off from an item on the style, like I'm a fair, I'm a see my session, I'm a stash. many men sheep, someone against my sleep, but them all my sheep. Says over how long they get out shit. I don't have a thing, but I sit back in the east. Somebody read every look, got it all out. Done it all, the boss, number 10, innocent, and the child feel. I'm a bad life, I had a shit, get that east of me.
It's written in my eyes, I can see it right in front of me. I'm blinded by the lights, but they'll take me where I wanna be. I can see it all in black and white. From pen to pad, I'm here tonight. I wrote the words, I know it's right. I can see it all in black and white.
Written up in my eyes, of pain and hunger I thrive. I talk and I walk cause I ain't built a story on lies. I done came up off of that grind, really put my neck on that line. All this disrespect, you must think I'm wet, but I promise you I ain't that guy. I seen it all in black and white, losing all theirs cause their eyes on mine. And to be fair, don't know how they got time. Man around me, roll around with 5. Be my brother A, can't pay that price. And come back, they both trapped inside. Hope that they know when they home they nice. Man of the minute for a minute more time.
Written in my eyes, I can see it right in front of me. I'm blinded by the lights, but they'll take me where I wanna be. I can see it all in black and white. From pen to pad, I'm here tonight. I wrote the words, I know it's right. I can see it all in black and white.
Got it in on our own, nobody put us up on this throne. And they hate the fact that I'm raping tracks, and all I talk about is my dough. All the road man feel my pain, and all the females feel my flow. I got 6 figures, that's quick figures, and I still ain't sold on my soul. I was born up in that struggle, I never knew nothing but the hustle. My whole life's been a cold life, and I ain't frozen out in this jungle. I'm like R.I.P. to my father, and R.I.P. to my uncle, and R.I.P. to my competition, man. Tell them all I said love you.
There's colors in these eyes, but there is darkness right in front of me. No matter how hard I try, I could never change where it was meant to be. I can see it all in black and white. From pen to pad, I'm here tonight. I wrote the words, I know it's right. I can see it all in black and white.